Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? Sorry I look a little raggedy. I'm like not caught out in the rain or anything, although it did rain last night. I'm fresh out of the shower, getting ready for work. Did not get the videos done last night that I thought I would get done, but here we are. Welcome to the Movie Marquee Challenge it's the completion of November and the reveal for December. Wished I had gotten this up yesterday, and I apologize. I had a busy day yesterday. And it's here today though. Samantha did put out it's her month, December is, so she put out her video early for you guys to see and, everything. So should be good. You should know already. This shouldn't be new news to you, what the reveal is, but anyway, if you are new around here, hi Maverick. If you're new around here, this is Maverick. He will often appear in these videos, especially if I'm like out here, not in my yarny rooms. He's my little shadow, my little sidekick. He's my little baby, aren't you? Aren't you? I'm surprised you want to get up here. Yeah. You want to say hi? Oh, I know what you want. Just one second. Him wants this. You want that? Yum. Even without a T-R-E-A-T in it, he loves that thing. Anyway, if you're new here also, the point of the video, the Movie Marquee Challenge is a collaboration done this year between myself and Samantha from Amethyst Craftworks and Bella from Bella's Crochet Gifts. I am notorious also, if you're new here, for messing up channel names. I do link them down below, so don't listen to what I say. Listen and follow the links. I'm awful. I probably can mess up my own channel name. I probably have messed up my own channel name. Anyway, it's a collaboration between my friends and I. We pre-selected a batch of movies at the beginning of the year and took turns throughout the year. This, of course, is the last month now, and picked at random the movies and showed you the movie posters. From the movie posters, we have been making different projects, not the same thing, not the same thing at all, actually. If you watch all three of our videos, all three of our channels, not the same thing at all. And from the movie poster, we draw inspiration and make a project. Also, my Facebook group is conveniently linked down below. I have that linked, so if you guys are Facebooking, you can feel free to join us if you haven't been, which, Movie Marquee aside, you should, because we're a fun group, I promise. But the three of us are also asking if you guys want to join along to also draw some inspiration from the poster for the month and join along, because it's a lot of fun. Like, I've had a lot of people, like I said, who do like donations, or who just need like gift ideas, or need to use things from their yarn collection or scraps up, say that like, oh, I've never would have used these color combinations, and yet here we are using these color combinations now, and they actually look really good together, or I never would have thought to use this, or so I promise it's a good idea. And you should share and tell us, like, show us what you do too. I know Bella has been making blankets. Samantha is making a whole other project that she's been working on throughout the year. I also have been making a year-long project, so I kind of meet in the middle. It's a year-long project, but it is a blanket also. All the information for it will be linked down below, but it is part of a several-year-old crochet along at this point that was posted in like 17 different parts. I used the first couple parts of it, and I made essentially a diamond shape from it, and I did not connect the diamonds. What I'm doing is rectangling them out at the end of the day, which you've seen over the months. I'm so sorry. Get it out, Heather. Which you've seen over the months that I have made rectangles. I don't have any nearby besides this month's, and this month, well, last month now, for November was Bella's month, And she did the movie, I'm hopefully going to remember to insert it, Girls Just Want to Have Fun. And I talked at length before about these colors not being something that was normally my colors, but I did find what I hope works. And best laid plans, right? Or best of intentions, however the saying goes. I did not get it rectangled off. I got the diamond completed. I didn't get the rectangle done. And I had planned to get that caught up, and I had planned to get my previous months caught up and bordered. Like the ends sewn in and everything. And man, December is going to be a crunch to get all of it done and get the blanket sewed together. But I'm going to show you what I did. Because remember, if you saw my video for Vlogmas, I'm also working on Christmas presents at the last hour of Christmas gift giving time. And I'm making mittens, so that's going to be an ongoing thing. Anyway, I didn't get my ends sewn in either, which is also unlike me, but there are less of them now. I stopped changing colors on every single row with some of these, not out of necessity, but because I ended up playing with it, like how it looked, and I like the way it looks sometimes to carry stuff. So, and this was another case of that. I'll show you in just a second. I'm just kind of tucking the ends a little bit so it's not a big mess when I pick it up. Okay, ready? Hopefully you've seen the poster. I hope I remember to put it up. But here's what I came up with. You can see it makes this diamond. The rectangles are going to end up being like this because it makes this diamondy shape. And then I just do single crochets out and make them smaller. And then with each side being like that, they're rectangled. So yeah, this is what I got. I was super excited because I do have this yarn nearby. I was super excited because I got to use a pink, blue, and white that I have that was like a Goodwill find. I still don't know what this is, but it was, like I said, a Goodwill find. It came in a ball form. There's no, unless I find it in the middle, and it doesn't sound like there's a wrapper. So unless I find it in the middle, there was no wrapper. There was no indication of what this is. I'm very certain it's acrylic. It feels like a red heart. It could be like an old Bernat value or something like that. But as you can see, it's like a variegated pink and blue and white. And I was there for that, especially with this movie poster. So, and this, I saved enough of this to, it's going to end up around the edges, as you can imagine. So that's what I came up with for the month. I'm quite happy with it. I like it a lot. And this is one instance where, like, I would never have thought to put like this orangey gold color together with this blue and I mean never again, but like I'm happy with the way it looks. I love this. I think the blanket in total, because of this, is gonna look like really like scrappy boho looking, and I'm really excited about it. The blanket is gonna end up a little wonky wavy because my rectangles aren't perfect, but I don't care. I really like the look of it, like all together anyway, so it's gonna be good. I like it. Hopefully you guys like it. See, and like this itself is not a perfect rectangle, like you can see, or diamond. You can see it's not perfectly straight. But if I wanted to, you know, sit there and block it and everything else, like I'm sure it would be, but I'm not. I even have like that really nice blocking board that David got me. I'm not. But it's done, mostly. So we're on to Samantha's pick, and her pick for the month that you may have already seen is Beetlejuice. Samantha is in love with this movie. I watched it, I will say, I watched it quite a bit as a kid, partially because my mom loved it, mostly because my mom loved it. Little Heather, was not fond of Beetlejuice. I don't think, it's not so much that he scared me. The only part in the movie that really scared me, I'm assuming that you guys have all seen Beetlejuice. If not, it's not really a spoiler. The only part in the movie that really scared me when I was a child was the part where there's a part where they're all, like it's been a while, I can't even describe the scene. The parents have, okay, I know this isn't the way it goes, and I guess I should rewatch it just to be able to clarify this, but like I'm sure this wasn't happening, but this is where my mind from a child remembers it. But they were having some gathering or something, or they were doing something, and the parents of the girl was played by young Winona Ryder. Her parents were together, and I think it was the parents that had these. I know you guys have got to be familiar with their skin was, and I'm pretty sure, unless it was a nightmare I had, I remember from the mouth, their mouth fully opening and the skin coming off. Was that a dream I had, or was that the movie? That terrified me. Anyway, that has stuck. If that was a dream, that stuck with me more than the actual movie did. I think that happened. It's been so long, dude, since I've seen that movie, you guys. I said dude. I've never called you guys dude. Collectively, dude. Sorry. No, I think that happened. I just don't remember the context of it. Because like I said, it's been a long time. Like my mom's been gone for 10 years now. And it had been a while since she had wanted to watch it. And I, even as a kid, I know this is going to be so unpopular because everybody loves him. I didn't like Beetlejuice himself. I'm sorry, Samantha. I know you love him. I know. I respect the fact that it's a really popular movie. I respect the fact that he's a cult classic in his own right, you know, like I do. I don't know. I think I was just like, I wasn't that kid who liked anything like kind of gross, or like I didn't like Garbage Pail Kids. I didn't like Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice wasn't necessarily on par with Garbage Pail Kids, but I just he was not my. He definitely. I will credit him, a la Tim Burton, with the beginning of my weirdness, I would say. Like, they probably helped shape some of me because I still saw the movie, you know, multiple times. Thank you, Mom. But yeah, I'm definitely familiar enough to get references, just not necessarily think of scene details on my own, clearly. But anyway, that was a really long explanation to say that I am not as well versed in the movie as definitely as Samantha is. But that's why we're all picking movies, because I know they are not as necessarily well versed as I am in some of the movies that I've picked. So like, that's okay. And that also serves to remind me to tell you that if you don't resonate with some of the movies, some of the colors, some of the actors, some of the like if there's some reason you just don't want to draw some inspiration and you still want to participate, feel free to pick your own movie poster for the month. Pick something that you love and something that works for you, and just show us what inspired you, like in the Facebook group. That would be amazing. If you don't have Facebook and you still just want to show me, my email is right there, right down below too. Feel free to email me. I'm pretty sure Samantha and Bella both have their emails up also, even though they like kind of share my Facebook group as far as looking at stuff. But I think I can speak for them when I say you could probably feel free to email them too. Maybe check with them, but I'm pretty sure that I speak for them. But yeah, that movie poster. It's been there. I don't think it's there again still. But originally when Samantha had mentioned that that was going to be one of her picks, I, in my head, was like, okay, so I'm going to do black, I'm going to do white, and I'm going to do this bright green. Because that's what, I don't know if there's a version of that poster out there where it's pretty much just black, white, and green. And there may be, I haven't looked or anything. But that is not like the actual movie poster, and it's not the one Samantha used. As you've seen by now, she's used the one that has like multiple colors. A lot of the colors are, I mean, and it is another Tim Burton movie, are reminiscent of the Dark Shadows movie, right? So maybe it, like there's a lot more like jewel tones than I thought. I have not picked my yarns yet. I'm certain the black, white, and that bright green is, as long as I still have some of it, is still going to make its way in. Because I used the bright green this year already in several projects, I think, for this movie Marquee. So I have to make sure I have enough of it. But yeah, those I can tell you for certainty are going to be in there, and I have to think about the other colors and get going on that, but I think I'm going to keep it short because I still need to get this video edited, and I'm hoping to get it up before work, and I have to leave early for work because I have to pick up Damon, so it's another full day, and it's my long day, and the excitement never ends. So I'm gonna say goodbye. I guess the other video that I was hoping to get this video and another one done last night, but I guess the next one I'll get done. I'll do Vlogmas tonight for day 2, and then I will do that also tonight. So I will see you. You'll be seeing a bit of me. Hopefully you guys aren't getting sick of me. So, all right, I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Mwah. Bye guys.